Children, good morning. How are you all? I think everybody is fine at home, right? Then, and also I thought everybody is doing regular homework. Whatever PDF we are sending you, I think you have written, right? Then, children, question answers I have not sent a PDF, right? Then, grammar section, whatever there in your textbook, I have completed in the textbook itself. Okay, that question answers today I am going to send that PDF. You have to write that all the lessons. Okay. Before starting the class, let me discuss how many lessons I have completed. Then on which lessons I am going to take a test. Okay. Open your textbook, children. While you are watching the videos, please sit with the textbook. Otherwise, you may not get what ma'am is teaching, then which subject is taking, then which line she is reading. Okay. Take out your textbook. In that page number, what it is? Contents. Okay. Contents ಅನ್ನು ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಹೋಗಬೇಕು. Our taste buds I have completed, right? Then the food we eat. Are you a vegetarian? Heaven on a stick. Then integrity put to test. Up to here I have completed. Okay. Then these all the lessons. Grammar section I made you to write in a textbook in the class itself. Okay. That but question answers today I am going to send all the PDF. Okay. You have to write a question answer. If you have written question answers, leave it, children. You have to write a next lesson question answers. Okay. Next, now we'll start with the syllabus now. Before start, let me discuss what I taught you in the last class. Last class lo ಏನು ಹೇಳಿದ್ದೀನಿ? See here, children, for your test 3 lessons are there. Our taste buds is not there for you. The food we eat, are you a vegetarian? Next, heaven on stick. Okay, these 3 lessons I am going to test. Take a test. First one, the food we eat. The food we eat. Okay, last test in the next week. Okay, first one it's the second one. Are you a vegetarian? Are you a vegetarian? Okay, third one, heaven on stick. HEAVEN, heaven on stick. Okay, these 3 lessons are there for your test. Please get prepared for these 3 lessons, children. If you get prepared well, then only you may get a good marks. Okay. Now tell me what I stopped, where I have stopped in the last class. Tell me, children. I have started the integrity to put test lesson and also have completed that lesson. Next, I have stopped for the third one, right? Third one, rewrite the following passage correcting the misspelled word. Okay, they have given there one passage. In that passage, some words are there; those are misspelled. So you have to make it correct. Then write a complete passage. Okay, I think everybody have done it. Check it whether you have written correct or not. Now I am going to read the passage now. Okay, look at that passage, children. Some boys at Tom's school plot to rob a poor neighbor's orchard. Poor neighbor's orchard, it's a wrong spelling, children. Write it correct. Neighbors, N-E-I-N-E. If you have not done homework, please note it. N-E-I-G-H-B-O-U-R. Okay. Neighbors orchard. O-R-C-H-A-R-D. Okay, this spelling they have written wrong in that passage. Make it correct. Okay. Second one, Tom lectures to them on goodness and honesty. Okay, what they have written, children? H-O-N-E-S-T-Y. It's absolutely a wrong spelling. We have to make it correct. What it is? H-O-N-E-S-T-Y. Honesty. H-O-N-E-S-T-Y. See here, after looking at the passage, what do you feel? These all the spellings are correct. When, if you are wrong. Okay, ನೀವು ನೋಡಿದ ತಕ್ಷಣ ಎಲ್ಲಾನು ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಇದಲ್ಲ ಮೇಡಮ್, ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಬಾ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಂತೀರಿ. ಯಾಕೆ ಗೊತ್ತು? ನಿಮ್ಮ ಸ್ಪೆಲ್ಲಿಂಗ್ಸ್ ಗೊತ್ತಿರಲ್ಲ. So what you used to tell there, all is correct. Don't we have to keep this one as it is. Just you will fold that book and keep aside. Okay, don't do children. When you improve your vocabulary, then only will come to know which spelling is right, which spelling is wrong. Okay, see here, try to read the dictionary whenever you are free. Next, but when the boys go to rob the orchard spelling they have written wrong there children. ORCHRD, it's there not. ORCHARD. Okay, ORCHARD, orchard. Make it correction in your textbook. If you are written in HW, scratch it and write a correct spelling there. Okay. Third line. Tom also goes with them. He keeps blaming and protesting. Blaming spelling what they have written? BLAMEING. It's not BLAMING. 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 Blaming they have written wrong children. Next second one. Protesting. What they have written? PROTST, but it's wrong. PROTEST, protesting. PROTESTING. Okay, protesting. Write it correct children. Next, look at fourth line. But also asserts his share in the plunder. Plunder spelling they have written wrong. Plunder, PLUNDRE. PLUNDER, it's the correct answer. Shall I rub it? PLUNDER, plunder. Okay, next last line. There are many like Tom who's supposed to be honest but appear in their true colors when their integrity is put to test. Okay, colors spelling they have misspelled their children. COLOURS, colors. What you have to write? COLOURS, colors. Okay, next second one, integrity. INTEGRITY. Okay, INTEGRITY. Okay, integrity. Write this one, make it correction and write in a HW book. I am going to give you 2 minutes time for it. Okay, finished children? I think everybody have written. Next we move on to the page number 30. Okay. Look at page number 30. See here, project 1. They have given here children projects for your, after finishing the each lessons they have given their projects, right? First one, project 1, medical diagnosis. Read the text and complete the table given below. See here children, they have given here one human body picture, then it's related to the medical test, then for what purpose they are testing, then which that person is suffering from which disease, then what precautions he have to take, then which medicines that doctors have to give. They have said everything children. Related to that, they have at the end of this page they have given the table and they have asked the questions. Let us see now what questions they have asked, then what we have to answer there. Okay, first, in the first circle, look at this. It's the human body, right? It's a child body. First question, first para. The doctor looks inside the eyes with a thin torch to make sure there is no infections or eyesight defects. See here, when you go to the doctor, I am not feeling well sir, then something happened to my eyes. If you go towards the doctor, what that doctor will do? Just he will take a torch, okay, battery ಹಿಡಿದು ನಮ್ಮ ಕಣ್ಣನ್ನ ಟೆಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. Okay, the doctor looks inside the eyes. He used to see inside the eyes. Okay, then a thin torch to make sure that there is no infection or eyesight defects here. After looking at our eyes with the help of torch, he will come to know what happened, then what will not happen. Okay, next, in the next, a special torch is used to check the ears to make sure there is not too much of wax which clog up ears and affect the patient hearings here. When they are looking towards our ears, again they are using the children thin torch. Wax means ಹೊಲಸು, ಕಿವಿಯೊಳಗೆ ಹೊಲಸು ಇರ್ತೈತಲ್ಲ ಅದು ಫುಲ್ ಆಗಿ ಬ್ಲಾಕ್ ಆಗಿರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ನಮ್ಮ ಕಿವಿ ಕೇಳೋದು ಕಡಿಮೆ ಆಗ್ತೈತಿ. ಓಕೆ, ದೇ ಯೂಸ್ ಟು tell us what you have to make it clean and everything after looking at with the help of that thick torch. Okay, next, third is the doctor checks the patient's weight to make sure he or she is not too light or too heavy for his or her height. See here children, ಬೆಳೆಯೋದಂದ್ರೆ ಉದ್ದಕ್ಕೆ ಬೆಳೆಯೋದಲ್ಲ, everything should be in a correct manner and everything should be in a correct order. Okay, what is the correct order and what is the correct manner? If we have a 5 height, there is a specific weight should be there. Okay, ಇಷ್ಟು height ಇದಾನೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅವನ weight ಇಷ್ಟೇ ಇರಬೇಕು. If it is more than what doctors tell to increase your weight, ಇನ್ನು height ಕಡಿಮೆ ಇರ್ತೈತಿ ಬಟ್ weight ಭಾಳ ಇದ್ದ ಅಂದ್ರೆ that feels that he is a affected person, he is a not ill person. Okay, height ಕಡಿಮೆ ಇದ್ದು ಹೆಚ್ಚು ಹೆವಿ ಅಡ್ಡ ಬೆಳೆದಿದ್ದ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇವನಿಗೆ ಯಾವುದೋ ಒಂದು ಕಾಯಿಲೆ ಇದೆ ಅಂತ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಅವರು ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ, ಯಾರು ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ಸ್. ಓಕೆ, ದೆನ್ the doctor might look in the mouth to check the tonsils and to check if there is any swelling in the patient throat. Okay, they used to check the mouth ಅನ್ನ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಟಾರ್ಚ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡೇ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. tonsils is small pimples which are present in the throat. Okay, the tonsils will harm us, so that doctor used to check the tonsils. Okay, next, the doctor take the patient's pulses by putting 3 fingers over the male back artery in the breast. Okay, the pulse beat are then counted to see if the patient's blood is flowing at the normal rate. See here sir, they start to count our heartbeat. Okay, if it is in the normal, they feel that he is a okay person. Okay, if it is more than they counts, they feel that he is a ill person. After looking at they used to give us a medicine or a syrup like that. Okay, next, the feet are checked to see if there is a athlete foot painful itching between the toes caused by the infection. Nodili, see here they have shown here picture. After looking at the picture only you will come to know what that doctor is doing. Doctor Dhanan, what he is holding in his hand children, he holded the ಟಾರ್ಚ್, ರೈಟ್? ಟಾರ್ಚ್ ನೋಡ್ತಿದ್ದಾನೆ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಕಣ್ಣೊಳಗೆ ಏನಿದೆ, ಏನಾದರೂ ಡರ್ಟಿ ಬಿದ್ದಿದ್ರೆ ಅದನ್ನ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾನೆ, ತೆಗಿತಾನೆ. ಓಕೆ, ದೆನ್ ಅಗೇನ್ ಹಿ ಈಸ್ ಡೂಯಿಂಗ್ ಹಿಯರ್ ಚಿಲ್ಡ್ರನ್ ವಾಟ್, ಹಿ ಈಸ್ ಟೆಕಿಂಗ್ ಹಿಸ್ ಇಯರ್, ಹಿಯರ್ he is testing his chest, right? Next, after that he is writing the pulse rate. In the end of this child, he is taking care of the food, right? What happened to that food, what precautions we have to give, what precautions we have to take, he is suggesting everything. Okay, it's about the medical diagnosis. Okay, related to this children, they have given here one table. Let us discuss about that table. What table? First one, the doctor examines means which part he is checking. Okay, testing. ಎಕ್ಸಾಮೈನ್ ಅಂತಂದರೆ ನೋಡೋದು, ಒಬ್ಬರು ಪರಿಶೀಲನೆ ಮಾಡೋದು. ಓಕೆ, ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಒನ್ ಐಸ್ ವಿತ್ ದ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಆಫ್ ವಾಟ್ ಚಿಲ್ಡ್ರನ್, ಟಾರ್ಚ್. ಓಕೆ, ದೆನ್ ವಾಂಟ್ಸ್ ಟು ನೋ ಎನಿ ಇನ್ಫೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಆರ್ ಐಸೈಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಓಕೆ, ಅಂದರೆ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಏನಾದರೂ ತೊಂದರೆ ಇದೆನಾ, ಐಸೈಟ್ ಅಂದರೆ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಕಣ್ಣು ಸರಿಯಾಗಿ ಕಾಣ್ತಿದ್ದೇನಾ ಅನ್ನೋದನ್ನು ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾನೆ ಅವನು, ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾನೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಒನ್ ವೇಟ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ವೇಟ್ ಎದರಿಂದ ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾನೆ ಅವನು, ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ರೈಟ್ ದೇರ್ ಚಿಲ್ಡ್ರನ್ ವಿತ್ ದ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಆಫ್ ವಾಟ್, ತಕ್ಕಡಿ ತೊಗೊಂಡು ವೇಟ್ ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೇನು, ನೋ, weighing machine. Okay, that there is a separate machine in the clinic that we call as a weighing machine. Right here children, second one, B is there na, one they are already done for you, WEIGHT, weight With the help of weighing machine, they used to check the weight. WEIGHING, weighing machine. MACHINE. Okay. Then in the third column, what they have given, wants to know. Weighing machine in the ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ? For what purpose they are using? You have to write in the third column. What if the patient is overweight or underweight? Okay, ಅವನು ಹೆಚ್ಚು weight ಇದಾನ ಇನ್ನು ಕಡಿಮೆ weight ಇದಾನ ಅಂತ ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ? weighing machine ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. Okay, that will be how to write in the third column. But if the whatever I am going to write on the board, please copy in the textbook. If the patient is okay, if the patient is overweight or underweight. Okay, I think everybody is getting what I am going to write on the board, children. Now next we move on to the C. First thing is weight. Through which machine they are checking the weight? Weighing machine. Okay, for what purpose they are taking the weight, children? If the patient is overweight or underweight, ಅವನು ಹೆಚ್ಚು ಕಡಿಮೆ weight ಇದ್ದಾನೆ ಅಂತ ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಅವರು weighing machine ಇಂದ patient ಅನ್ನ weight ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. Okay, next third one, chest. What it is? Chest is a part of a body. Okay, to test the pulse rate, what they are using, children? Stethoscope. What it is? Stethoscope. The spelling of stethoscope, STETHOSCOPE. Okay, with the help of stethoscope they are checking the pulse rate of a test, right? Stethoscope. Then for what purpose they are testing? The work of a heart and a lungs. Is it right or wrong? The working of heart and lungs. Okay, this is the second one. Write down this very neatly, children. After copying these all in the textbook in the class, in the home you have to write in a CW. Okay, D. Look at D. After that, ears. ಏನು ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು ಅವರು? Ears. With the help of what, children? A special torch. Ears. Okay, ears test ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. Next we will list it. First what they have tested there. Ears. Next mouth. Your pulse. Okay, next feet. Okay, first one, ears. With the help of which machine they checked the ears, children? A special torch. Okay, for what purpose they are testing the ear? If there is too much of wax clogging the ears, if there is too much of wax clogging the ears. Clogging is nothing but blocking. Okay, blocking the ears. Write this one correctly, children. Don't make a mistake while you are writing or while you are copying the board. Okay, next we move on to the fourth, mouth. With the help of which instrument they are using? A probe. Okay, a probe. For what purpose they are testing it? Any tonsils infection or swelling in the throat. First one, any tonsils infection. Okay, second one is swelling in throat. Swelling, SWELLING, swelling in throat. Okay. Next, pulse. Move on to the pulse. His fingers. What? His fingers. Next, for what purpose they are checking the pulse? If the patient blood is flowing at a normal rate or not. If the patient blood is flowing at normal rate. Okay. This is about the mouth pulse, children. Last G1, feet. Of what they have checked there? Feet. With the help of what? His own eyes. Okay. Next, for what purpose they are checking the foot? Infection between the toes. Infection between the toes. Okay. Understood, children? I think everybody is writing in the textbook. Okay. Finish it fast. Let me recall what I have written on the board, children. First one is weight. A already they have done for you. Eyes they examine with the help of torch to check any infection or eyesight is okay. Okay. Second one, weight with the help of weighing machine. For what purpose? If the patient is overweight or underweight. Okay. C, chest with a stethoscope, the working of a heart and lungs. After that, D, ears, a special torch if there is too much of wax clogging the ears. Okay. Fifth one, mouth with the help of probe. Any tonsils infection, then swelling in the throat. Next, F, pulse. His fingers, if the patient blood is flowing at the normal rate or not. Okay, to check it, they are using that. Okay. Then G, feet. His own eyes. They are checking the child feet. Their own eyes. For what purpose they are checking it, children? Infection between the toes. To check if there is an infection, they used to give a medicine for that. Okay. I think everybody have written it one. Let me rub it. Okay. Finish, children. Now turn your page number 32. Sorry, 31. Assignment 1. Related to the first unit, they have given here one assignment. What assignment they have given here? Check it, children. Just I am going to discuss now. After that, I am going to make it that PDF and I will send you. Okay. First one, read these lessons. They have given here one passage. Below that passage, they have given some questions related to that passage. Okay. We have to read this passage first. After reading, we will answer to those questions. Okay. Look at your textbook, children. In that page number 31, assignment 1, read these lines. If we take in more energy than we consume, the excess is converted into fat. Here, if we eat food more than what we want, okay, ಹೆಚ್ಚಿಗೆ ಊಟ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ, that will converting as a fat. Okay, they have given in this passage. This fat is stored in our body and make us fatter. Okay, more than food, whatever we have taken, it become a much and make us fatter. Then, if we take in less energy than we are consuming, our body draws from the fat already stored it in. and we become thinner. And oversupply of energy is as harmful as its undersupply. See here, ನಾವೇನ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಕಡಿಮೆನೂ ಊಟ ಮಾಡಬಾರ್ದು, ಹೆಚ್ಚಿಗೂ ಊಟ ಮಾಡಬಾರ್ದು. What we should have a proper manner while we are having the food. Then proper amount of food we have to take. Okay, ಬಹಳ ತೆಳ್ಳಗಿದ್ದೀನಿ ಅಂತ ಹೆಚ್ಚಿಗೆ ಊಟ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಏನಾಗ್ತೈತಿ, ಹೆಲ್ತ್ ಎಫೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಭಾಳ ದಪ್ಪಿದ್ದೀನಿ ನಾನು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಊಟ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಂದ್ರೂ ಹೆಲ್ತ್ ಎಫೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಕೀಪ್ lunch, breakfast, dinner in a correct amount, children. Okay, related to this they have asked here questions. Let us see first question. What do you mean by oversupply of energy? Oversupply of energy andre enu? Look at your textbook. It means taking in more energy than we consume. Okay, oversupply of energy ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ನಮಗೆ ಇರೋದಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಪಡೆಯೋದನ್ನ ಏನಂತ ಕರೀತಾರೆ, ಓವರ್ ಸಪ್ಲೈ ಆಫ್ ಎನರ್ಜಿ. ಓಕೆ, ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಕ್ವೆಶ್ಚನ್, ವಾಟ್ ಡು ಯು ಮೀನ್ ಬೈ ಅಂಡರ್ ಸಪ್ಲೈ ಆಫ್ ಎನರ್ಜಿ? ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಇಟ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಟೇಕಿಂಗ್ ಇನ್ ಲೆಸ್ ಎನರ್ಜಿ ದ್ಯಾಟ್ ವಿ ಕನ್ಸ್ಯೂಮ್. ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ಆಸ್ ಅ ಅಂಡರ್ ಸಪ್ಲೈ ಆಫ್ ಎನರ್ಜಿ. ಓಕೆ, ದೆನ್ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್, ವಿಚ್ ಈಸ್ ಮೋರ್ ಹಾರ್ಮ್ಫುಲ್? See here, oversupply or undersupply? ಯಾವುದು? Both oversupply and undersupply of energy are equal harmful, equally. ಅದು ಹೆಚ್ಚಾದ್ರೂ ಇದು ತೊಂದರೆನೇ ಇರ್ತೈತಿ, ಕಡಿಮೆ ಆದ್ರೂ ತೊಂದರೆ ಇರ್ತೈತಿ. ಸೊ ಇಟ್ ಶುಡ್ ಬಿ ಇನ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್. ಓಕೆ, ಫೋರ್ತ್ ಕ್ವೆಶ್ಚನ್, ಗಿವ್ ದ ಅಪೋಸಿಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಎಕ್ಸೆಸ್. Excess opposite word, deficiency. Okay, what it is? Deficiency. Write in the textbook, children. Excess, EXCESS. Okay, opposite word, deficiency. DEFICRENCY, deficiency. Okay, these are two opposite words. Next, answer each question briefly. I am going to give this one as a homework, children. Next, we move on to the third main. What it is? How is Tom integrity put to test? Does he pass the test? See here. Tom integrity. Tom inna ಪ್ರಾಮಾಣಿಕತೆ ಹೆಂಗ ಪರೀಕ್ಷೆ ಆಯಿತು. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್, ಆ ಪರೀಕ್ಷೆ ಒಳಗೆ ಅವನು ಗೆದ್ನ, ವಿನ್ ಆದ್ನ ಅಂತ ಕೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಫಾರ್ ಯುವರ್ ಓನ್. ಆಫ್ಟರ್ ರೀಡಿಂಗ್ ದಿಸ್ lesson complete, you have to answer for this question, children. Okay, assignment 1, second main and third main for your homework. Okay, next, fourth main, put the verbs in the past simple or a past perfect. Okay, they have given here some words. We have to convert those words into past and simple past and past perfect. Okay, the patient dash before the doctor came. The patient had died. Okay, write this one, children. Had died. Fourth main, had died. Okay, it's a first one. Second one, die they have given. We have to convert that die into past simple and past perfect. Had died. Okay, second one, we reached the station quite late. The train already leave. Already leave, we have to convert it into past simple and past perfect. Had already left. Had we have to use there. Then we have to convert that leave into past tense. Okay, had left. Had left. 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 Okay. Third question. I dashed who she was. I had never seen her before. Not know. Okay, I did not know who she was. I had never seen before. I did not know. Did not. Did not. Okay, next, fourth question. It's the last question, children. It was my first visit to Shimla. I dashed Shimla before. It was my first visit to Shimla. I dashed Shimla before. It means it was my first visit to Shimla. I had never visited. I had never visited. Okay. Up to here, children, I made it to write in a textbook. Okay. These 2 minutes I am going to give as homework. Remaining I am going to continue in the next class. Okay. Before concluding my class, let me tell you one thing. What? Today itself I am going to send all question answers PDF. Okay. Question answers ಅನ್ನ PDF ಮಾಡಿ ಕಳಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. Next after the question answers, what you have to write? I am going to write in the PDF. ಅದನ್ನ ಬರಿ just I am going to write mention the mains ಬರಿತೀನಿ. ನೀವು ಅದನ್ನ ಟೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಬುಕ್ ನೋಡಿ ಬರಿಬೇಕು. Okay. I hope everybody have understood the class, children. Meet you in the next class. Before that I am going to give you homework. What homework? Complete second and third main given in a textbook page number 31. Complete page number, complete second and third main given in the textbook page number, what it is in a page number 31. Okay, it's assignment 1. In bracket I am going to write assignment 1. Okay, will you do this? HW. But in EHW ಬರೋದು ನನಗೆ ತೆಗೆದಿಟ್ಟಿರಬೇಕು. In the next class I am going to dictate that answers. Okay, thank you children for watching my video. Meet you in the next class.